What's up, everybody? Reunited with Vince the Anomaly, and it feels so good. We're here at Systems Training Center, who just celebrated their 10-year anniversary. And today we're going to be talking about how to parry straight punches. I know a lot of people have trouble with the parry, with timing it, so I'm going to give you a quick tip and a drill that you can do to get really good at defending against those straight punches. So I think the number one problem that people have is they try to karate chop the arrow out of the air. That's my metaphor, right? Like, so you're shooting your jab, which is your arrow, and I'm trying to chop it out of the air, where it's a lot easier if I just hold up my shield, right? If you imagine it like in medieval times, I'm going to just put my shields up and block. Now I can do that with a parry or with a catch, as I call it, where I'm just turning the palm out, and I think about high-fiving Vince's knuckles. So he tries to hit me, and I'm just high-fiving that punch from coming in, preventing it from hitting me, and I have to give enough of a reciprocated force so that if he throws a big punch, I'm not punching myself in the face. So instead of trying to perfectly time it and catch that arrow, just put your shield up and catch it, just like you have a glove on, right? Or you're an umpire, and the speed ball is coming in, and I'm just catching that, preventing it from hitting me in the face. So a cool drill that we can do is go jab for jab. So Vince throws one jab, I catch, and I throw my return jab. So he throws his jab, I catch, and I throw mine back, and he catches. We can get a nice flow going. You can even start to pick up the pace and go a little bit faster. Boom. And what you can start to do here, too, is add a layer of defense where you're starting to slip your head offline. That's maybe when you do start to redirect it and parry it a little bit more. And if you don't time it perfectly, it's okay because your head is offline. So what that would look like, Vince throws the jab, and I'm slipping offline as I do that. Of course, you have to be wary if he fakes the jab and throws the left hook. I have to make sure I bring that hand back quick enough. So that's another important point, is you're not reaching for these punches, right? The more you reach, the more susceptible you become to that follow-up attack, whether it's a hook or a double jab or something like that. You can also practice against straight punches on the opposite side with the cross too, and I like using my opposite hand for that. So if Vince throws the cross, I'm still keeping the shield high, and as long as it's in proper alignment, I should naturally be able to defend against that punch. So again, a progression of that drill can be just adding on the cross. So Vince throws the jab, he throws the cross, I parry, and then I return with mine. So he throws the jab, he throws the cross, I parry, and then I step back in with mine. And he steps back in with his, and I step back in with mine. And again, I can start to add that head movement in. And one more time, slip, slip. All right, so this way you are cutting an angle, taking your head offline, preventing those punches from coming in. But again, think about it as a shield. Think about it as high-fiving the knuckles as opposed to redirecting or chopping the arrow out of the air. You had a lot to say in this one, Vince.
I know, right?
What's up? Yeah, what's up, everybody? Be sure to subscribe to get the fight tips before your opponent does. Until then, I'm Shane.
Vince the Anomaly.
Fight tips for the underdogs. Super shot!